Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We have Robert Beckel working at Sartell Bantam C tournament. And we have River Heights. That was the old elementary school I went to. That was ruined in the 97 flood. And they are playing Sartell. We got the friendship game here. 7th place. Away we go. Robert's on the far side. Great first step speed, great hustle there. Very sharp. Coming up to the line, looking sharp. And looking attentive to the line. Plays going on in the zone. We'll watch that. We have a doubleheader here today from Sartell. The playoff games. Tournament games, I should say. Puck out of play. Don't be so quick to turn your back on the players, Robert. Remember, puck's out of play. You see it go out, you blow it down. Okay? Once. Now, remember, focus. It's a habit. Always keep your focus on the players. In charge of all 40 players at all times. Not necessarily about being in a lightning speed hurry to go fetch a puck. Hey, way to stride, 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 dig in. That's an example of somebody pushing the envelope. I like that. And making some game notes here. Enjoy the action. Oh, we've got a major for Czech Remind. Oh, the fan screams. You want to see that one more time? Supposedly Ken Thielman worked his team the day before. Boom! So give that kid a shot. Definitely in the back. And I think he hit head first down by the ice surface level. So now there's a kid going head first in the boards, but he's on his way down too. So this is pretty much a no-brainer. Supposedly this guy here, I guess, is a District 10 ref. Kids had concussions yesterday and so forth and so on. I don't know. Is that the game you were working, Ken? So, remember, 40 players, 39 in this case. We've got one man down. Not to make light of that situation, but I believe in all the games we've videotaped, the Big Five is on the board. In all the games we've videotaped, this is the second game with a major penalty. We had that fiasco with Trumbull over at Victoria early, where they had 2 majors. There are some instances where you automatically should talk to the bench without them even asking for you. This is one of them. When you're removing a player from the game, tell them exactly why they're leaving. Tell them exactly what's going to happen. They're going to be gone this game and the next. Tell them exactly what's going on with the major penalty. We've got a new rule on that. You don't have to put a player in there right away. I don't believe they do, if memory serves me right. Okay, you need to go tell them that. You need to go tell the scorekeeper exactly how to write it on the score sheet. Trust me, you don't do these things, bad things will happen. Now, I don't know what more this guy wants to say other than he's trying to pimp you for more calls. But referees get emotional too, I guess. We're all human. Oh! If I didn't know any better, that kid just did a little kick move coming in. But that's good hustle there, good hustle coming out, good hustle going with the flow. And I'm going to spoil it for you all now and say that this, whoa, sorry, oh, that's right, I was having goofed up deals going on with my camera. So we have a few technical difficulties that are not user error. Not user error, folks.
That's first step 3 to hockey skills right there, folks.
Notice, these referees decide not to hand off. There we go again, I'm getting goofy action. Okay, back to play. But what I was gonna say, I'm not really spoil it for you. Robert does a great job of doing a lot of the little things correct. Okay, if there's a proper way to work a 2-man game, we're looking at it. Face-off cadence. Okay, this guy was at the DOS. He heard Butch Musso speak. Getting a good angle there. Why that's a better position than working the goal line flat. I'm going to come out with a video on that very shortly as soon as I'm done processing all you guys' videos. Why that's a better look than coming back to the wall. Definitely a level where you can work on. Okay, no need to point really. You can just kind of point, maybe to acknowledge. I kind of do the same thing too on the scope. That's more for myself than anybody else, because I'm running through my mental Rolodex of what's going on. Penalty's about to expire. This is about to happen. There we go. Camera glitch again. Sorry guys. It's going to stop doing that very shortly. I think what happened was the battery we're going to get through this, folks. Battery in my camera wasn't exactly engaged.
A car went out yesterday. I don't need my freaking camera to go out now.
So I'm lamenting the fact that the day before my car broke down on the way to a hockey game, which has since been fixed and lifted $600 out of my wallet. Now, the question I have there for you, I'm just going to write it down when I say yes, no, or the other. And I'll rewind it one time for you, but starting at 8:50 mark, did you have a best look at that? Did you get yourself in the best angle? It's going to come up here. Hey, play reverses. You're leading. Hey. Right? No, you didn't. But, not saying that you didn't have the best look or not, but that is an example there where if you're coming into the zone and you're flat with the puck, or you're even with the puck when it comes into the zone, this is for everybody. You're not having a good angle. It's not a good sight line. You got to get hustled up in front of the play, or you'd be better off trailing behind the play to see it. But the problem with trailing behind the play to see the actual engagement of white and black player is that you're not going to be at the net when you need to, because bam, we got the post come off, net come off, you got to call that. See you on the next part.